Hey, how's it going? Good afternoon. Today I'm decided to take a little road trip and bring you guys along. Heading down to the eastern shore of Maryland, including Ocean City and Cambridge. Right now I'm currently traveling through Delaware. Fortunately, I'm a little ways out, so I'm going to have to catch you guys once I get to Ocean City, because, once you're driving through Delaware, it's pretty much nothing but trees and houses. Northern part's has more to offer, I guess. The city of Newark and everything, but I'm beyond that. So I will see you guys on the flip side. Made it to the beautiful beaches of Ocean City, Maryland. It's a cool 67 degrees out here, and it feels quite nice. And there's a bunch of people out here on the beach. As you can see, pretty busy. But unfortunately, this isn't the purpose of my trip to come out here to Ocean City. I'm only going to be here for a couple minutes. It was a pit stop. Main focus is out there in Cambridge. So if you're wondering what's out in Cambridge, I'm going to stop by the Harriet Tubman Byway. It's under the National Park Services, so I'm going to swing by there and, head on out soon, because really you could probably spend the whole week down here in Ocean City and not get everything done. It would be kind of nice just to go kind of jump in right now, but I don't have the necessary clothes or towels or any of that stuff, so we're going to hit the road here. We're going to head over to Cambridge. Wouldn't it be nice to have that house just overlooking the ocean? Couple $1 million. So yeah, pretty busy for late September, almost October. I have now made it to Harriet Tubman's Underground Railroad. So I'm standing outside front of the visitor center and get my passport book stamped and pick up some maps, and we're going to head inside. So not only are we on the Underground Railroad, but we're on the Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge. And just look how massive that map is. And we're actually right there, which comes down to this. And it's only one small section out of this whole massive piece. The beautiful countryside, but we also have an additional map that you can end up driving the whole Underground Railroad, which is pretty much the whole eastern shore of Maryland. Like, we're all the way down here in Cambridge. Go all the way around and then go all the way up through Denton. And then there's Route 50 to go across the Bay Bridge. Unbelievable how massive this place is. 125 miles of trails. So yeah, way out here in the middle of nowhere, just about. Beautiful countryside. So you're probably wondering what the stamp was I was talking about. It's just basically a stamp to say you've been here. So let me flip the camera around and show you. So there we go. Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad, stamp of today. Not only that, I got some little pamphlets and then a driving map, so we know where to go and what to do around here, because like I said, it's pretty much empty space. So yeah, nothing really in the visitor center, just some movies you can watch and a shop, of course some bathrooms. But I guess now we're going to head over to where Harriet Tubman's birth, or her house, used to be. So we're going to go over there, and then on the way back, we're going to do a wildlife drive map. So yeah, that's what the plan is going to be for today, because wildlife drive map, or the scenic drive, is only open till dusk, from dusk to dawn. And I believe it's about 2:30 going on 3 o'clock here, so I guess we better get to it. So I made it to Harriet Tubman location. Nothing really going on here. I mean, just a sign and farmland and farmhouse. And yes, that's gunshots. So yeah, it was a quick little trip to the location of our childhood home, and off to the next one. What's the next one, you might ask? It's going to be the Wildlife Refuge drive-through scenery type thing. So it's about 10 minutes back the other way. Well, this is it. I mean, pretty really nothing to look at other than grass and endless wetlands, it seems like. But again, it's very peaceful and beautiful in its own right. Very little animals though, a couple fish. But I don't think it's that time of the year. Supposedly bald eagles are around here. Definitely none of those. So we're just going to continue on our journey around this this map, which you probably won't see very much of because unfortunately I use my phone for everything, including the map and the camera and the video camera, so just have to make do with what I got. But yeah, this is part of Cambridge, Maryland. Alright, I was kidding. There's a bunch of pull-off areas, and I'm pulled off, as you can see on the side of the road here, but this crazy looking bird thing. See if I can zoom in on it. As clear as I can get, unfortunately. It looks like a beak, but I don't know. It's not moving, so I don't know. But I mean, just look how crazy beautiful this looks. Well, I think that wraps it up for this trip through Cambridge. If you made it this far, I do greatly appreciate you sticking through my first vlog of this type, and hopefully you found it interesting, because also I've never really been on this side of Maryland, or this deep into Cambridge, I should say. So it's actually pretty fantastic out here, you know, peace and quiet and everything, and kind of a must-see, if you will. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up. You're probably wondering why I didn't really stay in Ocean City for too long. Well, because, you know, I go out there frequently, and secondly, it's, you know, again, you need about a week to go through all of that, and then lastly, you know, I'll be out there again. So it won't be the last time I go out to Ocean City, but in the meantime, thank you again. If you found this enjoyable, hit the thumbs up, because that does mean a lot. I do have a ton of more trips to plan, and, you know, it's kind of hard to videotape and do pictures and all of that stuff. So if, you know, people find this stuff interesting and all, it gives me more motivation to really put the videos out before anything else. But in the meantime, you know, all my pictures of previous trips, you know, out to West Virginia, up in the Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, Rhode Island, New Jersey. You can follow my Instagram. I'll drop a link down in the description, and I'll also attach my name to the video somewhere around here. It's pretty easy. So until next time, adios.